Today, we are at Blundstone Arena. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Really excited about this one today.
Today's match, the Roos and the Bulldogs. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. We kick things off. The opening bounce. 1 down by 31. 10 controls this one. They can create from this. The King gets the ball. Hamlin couldn't complete the tackle. Good mark, and looks to send it back. That kick covering some territory. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 11 keeps it moving. Just gets it onto the boot. Hamlin cuts it off. Gets a touch to the ball. Johannesson intercepts it from the bounce. Adams quickly onto the boot. Ball spills. Bruce with the intercept. Treloar hacks it on the boot. He slams it towards goal. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course, Hutto.
They get around him after that effort. The Bulldogs gets the first. Slapped away. Has it now. Just put it on the boot. Ball off hands. Stringer going for number 1. Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Bulldogs with a dream start. 31 palmed it down. Martin gives the don't argue. 6 got hands to it. Dalhouse launches towards goal. That kick hits the post. The Bulldogs looking good early on. Mickey searching for a teammate. On. Works the ball up the ground. Spills the mark. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. 35 just landed in his back. Goes by hand. Rocket wins it back. Can't take possession. He heads for home. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
25 loves that goal. The Roos slot their first goal. We're back in motion. Taps it down. Treloar keeps coming. Mickey with the mark. Mickey kicks hard along the boundary line. He looks like he needs a spell. Sees it over the boundary line. Stringer heading to the bench. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
We'll get a ball up. 1 it down. Well collected on the bounce.
No prior.
31 aims for his man on the ground. Mickey earns a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. 6 controlled the difficult ball. 10 didn't mark it. He wins possession, rushes with the kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Intercepts the ball well. Kick by 38. They chase after the loose ball. He lays off the pass. He takes the shot. On its way. Rocket drives it home from a long way out. He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The Roos have kicked back-to-back goals. This game has really tightened up. 10 shows some physicality. Matty gets the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. He pops through the goal. pretty happy with that one. The Roos have 3 in a row. The Roos find themselves in front.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Matty got in a better position. He has the ball. Gathers it now. 14 sends it clear of the contest. Doesn't hold on to the mark.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
My ball, says the umpire. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Uses the bump, puts on a bump. Rocket contests the hard ball. The Roos doing well at the moment. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Got boot to ball. Doesn't take the mark. Goes by hand to Ken. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop pass. Congratulated by his teammates. The Roos have 4 on the trot. 2-goal lead for the Roos. Martin hurls it away. Takes possession. Matty hits him hard. Matty, the recipient of the free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Found a way to keep it alive. Under pressure and keeps it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. The umpire will throw it back in. Ball back into play. Guides it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Hamlin links up with a chance to run. Martin clears the contest. Wasting a lot of effort there. 37. Squeezed the handball through. Wallace getting a chance for a break. 24 tucks it into the pocket. Collected by 14.
All clear.
The Roos lead by 13. 38 assessing the options. Couldn't snaffle it. Taken well at ground level by Stringer. Offline for a behind. The Roos lead is now 14.
The Roos are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Dug out by 12. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Gets his first. This kick stretches the lead. He's excited about that one. Thumps it clear. Liberatore grabbed it clean. Off hands from 11. Pushes off the tackler. Hacks it out of there. He couldn't hang on. Gives away a free for in the back. Liberatore might have overworked himself there. Can't take the mark. Just gave it away. Is in his possession. 7 just goes bang. Picks it up. Gets his first possession of the match. Manufactures a handball. Bontempelli going for number 1. He loved that one. The Bulldogs, the margin back within 3 goals. About to resume hostilities. Martin does well. 14 comes away with the ball. With a driving kick. Spent that one before he earned it. The King nurses it home. That's his first. This kick has extended their lead. Celebrating hard. The Roos by 20 points. We're back in the middle to resume play. Martin just swats it all. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
The Roos deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Let's check out the stats.
The Bulldogs haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Thanks, Gary. We're ready for second quarter action. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Doing well was Trelaw. Wants to keep it moving. He gains possession.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Releases under pressure. This is Rocket. Sweeping handball. He's got the football now. Contests the hard ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. Penetrating handball. It's a turnover. What a brilliant tackle. Stringer shut him down.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
He drives it. Marked by 34.
Move it on.
34 has resources out wide. Hamling does well to mark.
The Roos just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Ball hits the deck. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Hunter goes with the kick. Marked by 8. Good opportunity for the Roos to put a goal through here. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. Puts it right through the middle. Puts his second on the board. His teammates rush over. The Roos have kicked the last 2 goals. 26 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Bulldogs are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. McRae steals possession with the ball now. 37 couldn't stick the tackle. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Unable to take that opportunity. The Bulldogs now only trail by 25. Getting in the way was Daniel. Going for goal number 1. A time to celebrate. 15. Love kicking that one. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Ends up with Matty. Releases the handball. 25 goes for goal. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Roos by 25. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Takes possession. Bruce just put it on the boot. He takes the mark. 42 kicks it. Daniel marks. Testing shot outside 50. 26 runs after this one. Kicks out of the congestion. He has to hold on to those. 5 sees off 33. Nobody can hold on here. 34, landed in his back on this occasion. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 50 metres out. Dalhouse slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. What a sensational goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Bulldogs behind by 19.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It really hurts the Roos when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
McLean moves it by hand. Opportunity for McRae. Drops the mark. Putting on the bump was 6. Got the hands free. Linking by hand. The King couldn't hang on to the ball. Finds a way through. Bruce gets the handball away. He gets his hands on the footy. Drop punt. Finds its way home from McRae. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He celebrates hard after that.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Roos have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Back in the middle now. Winning it was 31. Charges with intent. 37 with a short hand pass. 44 had it, lost it, scoops up the ball. Adams now. He has the ball. Stringer will be upset with that. Mickey got up, but couldn't bring it down. Hits the post, and it's a behind. The Bulldogs bring it back to under 3 goals.
The Roos have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Bontempelli gains possession. The King short by hand. Does well to keep it in play. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Moved on by Adams. Drops the ball. Dalhouse gets in the way. Quick handball. Hacking it out of there. 11 couldn't keep his hands on it. Dug it out. Mickey releases by hand. Rocket takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. 34 looking to track down the footy. Movement by hand. Treloar takes aim. He makes that kick count. Full price. Smiles all round. The Bulldogs close the gap to 6.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Bulldogs can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
We're back in the middle now. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Wallace wants to keep it moving by hand. Has it now. A clean pickup. Took his eyes off the ball. Just landed in his back. Works it across the ground. Hunter applies a bump. Clears the ball from the contest. Got hands to it. Liberatore collects the loose ball.
Clear.
He's enjoying that goal. The Bulldogs have kicked the last 4 goals. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Releases by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Couldn't take it. Well picked up. Mickey won himself a free. A long driving kick. He gets above the crowd. 6 kicks it out of the defensive 50. The loose ball picked up. Trelaw there to mop up. Daniel with the shot. The kick ends up hitting the post. Considering the options on the kick-in. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
The Bulldogs have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches are clear. A chance for 26. Handballs. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. They dug it out. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Roos take back the lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Breaks through the tackle. Liberatore elects to kick. Ball picked up. Trelaw releases the ball. They could take the lead here. Bontempelli getting the crowd involved. They're in the lead now. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. 31 thumps it clear. Gets a quick kick away. Bontempelli hacking it out of there. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Coughed up by Ken. Johannesson has a teammate on the move. 12 picks it up. Put his body on the line. 31 receives the ball. Heads it inside 50. 5 determined to reach the ball. He gives it a ride. What a fantastic goal. 24 delivers with his first goal. Smiles all round. The Roos back in front. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Martin with the punch. Liberatore goes by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Up for grabs for 11. The King drops the mark. Uses a short handball. 24 running off for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Punched away.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. Swats it. Liberatore having an impact right now.
He's having a fantastic game.
Is in his possession. 37 manufactures a handball. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball hunter.
Ball spills. Hamling brings it out of the pack. Martin spills it. 7 gives away a free for in the back. The kick from McRae. It's cut off by 15.
Thank you.
24 now heading to the bench for a break. Hammers it. And now Jong. Seen plenty of it. Thumping kick and just offline. They trail by less than a goal. Mickey with the responsibility of kicking it in. Elects to kick. 42 missed an opportunity to mark. 11 gathers it now. Just handballs into space. He gains possession. 7 hurried kick. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Coming onto the ground. Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. Gate a bit too casual with the tackle. Bontempelli handballs. The ball in the hands of Dalhouse. Slick with the hands. Fighting hard was McLean. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Haven't called his name too often. They are within a kick. Players move as they look to provide an option. Drives the kick hard. Does well to cut off the kick. The Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Move it on.
They'll snatch the lead if this goes through.
Clear.
One more goal and they grab the lead.
Move it on.
31 gives away a free for in the back. Hamling doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 65 metres out, doesn't hold on to the mark, and will get a ball up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Punches it clear. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Mops up the loose ball. 26 is streaming past and gets the footy. McRae missed the teammate with a handball. 15 coming off for a spell. Big thump from 31. Handball's under pressure. 33 on the end of the turnover.
My footy.
Ball up calls. Clears the contest. Picked up by the King.
Thank you.
Thrashes it with the ball now. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for the Roos. The margin is 8.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thump by 31. Finds the loose ball. Drops the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Thrown in now. 31 with the hit. With quick hands. 17 steers it towards goals. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Now they lead by 14. About to resume hostilities. 31 won the hit out, gets it away. 10 continues to find the ball.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
24 right on the edge of his range. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He decides to go for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. A second goal in the bag. He's enjoying that goal. The Roos by 20 points. About to resume play. Thumped clear. Rocket with the ball. Chose to kick it. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Let's go.
Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Goes short by hand. 35 gets a quick kick away. 25 hit the man hard. Just goes bang. Dishes it off. 10 gives it off. And now they go. He blasts it through for another. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. The Roos lead is now 26. We're back in the middle now. 31 thumped it clear. McRae slams it onto the boot. Hands that ball to the opposition. The handball now from 34. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes for the goals. Daniel made the goal umpire move and it's a behind. The Bulldogs reduce the margin. Doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
The advantage is paid. Rocket takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself.
Move it on.
No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates hard. The Roos ahead going into the final term. They lead by 31.
The Roos fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Roos need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Thanks for that, Gary. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect. The Roos' ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Ends up turning this ball over. Quick handball. Dalhouse on the ball. He gains possession. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Mickey wants to play on. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Right footy.
Now we'll get a ball up. .31, won it down. Bruce collects it. The Bulldogs finds a way to get that one through. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. Pretty happy with that one. We're back in motion. Punched away. With the ball now. Intercepted. Lobs the handball. Has it now. Ball gets cut off. 7 kicks hurriedly. Lost concentration for a moment. Adams rushes with the kick. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Uses it now. Marks now and can send it back. 60 metres out.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
It's going to be close. No problems with that kick from 35. He acknowledges the crowd. The Roos go back the Bulldogs by 31. Back in the middle. Martin got the tap. Advances through the tackle. 7 couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
10 spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
We'll have another ball up. Martin won the tap. He's got the footy in his hands. 6 couldn't hang on to the ball. Hurried kick. .42 with a clean collect. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He loved that one. The Bulldogs behind by 25. Centre bounce. Martin with a big fist on it. Treloar got the hands free. He gets his hands on the footy. Dalhouse puts it out in front. Turned it over. Here's 42. He can take off after that handball. That one rams into the post. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time. It's a foot race to get this one. A quick handball from 24. 6, red at best. 12, links with a teammate who can run. Coughed up by the King. 22, decides to soccer it. The loose ball scooped up. 38, charges with intent. He's missed it. .25 points the difference. Deciding where to go with the kick in.
Move it on.
Matty showed some class with that step. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. Now they lead by 26. Searching for a teammate.
Move it on.
A race for the loose ball. He goes it alone. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around 26. The margin is 32. We're back in the middle to resume play. Martin gets onto the ball. And now we'll have a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
The ball finds Mickey.
The Roos are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
7 tucks it into the pocket. 11 marks uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. 40 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks okay off the boot. He's excited about that one. Time's running out, and there is a big margin in front of them. Martin thrashes it. Gets the handball away. Quickly onto the boot. Jong drops the mark. Ball rushed through from behind. Ready to bring it back into play.
Move it on.
A solid mark from Wallace. Goes by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 14 moves it now. Rocket takes the mark uncontested. Looks up with the kick. Goes for territory. Adams picks up the loose ball.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for the ball now. 31, got a fist to it. Gets the loose ball.
No prior.
Thumped clear. Collects the loose ball. Wallace heading to the bench. It'll be a ball up. 31 thumps it forward. Kicks hurriedly.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
Well, now it's a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Sweeping handball from Liberatore. Practicing some fancy moves. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball.
Thank you.
Clears the contest. The ball mopped up. 31, unable to hold on. Missed the target. Hit the man hard. Keeps it moving. He's got the football now. At full stride, receives the handball. Had plenty of the ball. Is in his possession. Handball finds Daniel.
Clear.
Gets some reward for his efforts. They're working their way back now. Hammers it. Wins the race to the ball. Picks up the loose ball. The tackle misses completely. 6. Interesting handball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
No doubt about that. Here's a chance for Bruce. Keeps going. He's put that one through. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Intervening brilliantly was 26. Receives the handball and takes off. 11 got the hands free. Great tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
We've seen sides come from behind before, but it just keeps getting better every time. Gary, any final thoughts?
The Roos found a way to get the game on their terms, and they didn't look back from there.
And thank you very much, Gaz. Final scores are 107 to 94. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.